Fada Oluoma, I want to ask you a question. What is your job in Igbo land? 4th of April, 2024. We want to reply our brother, Reverend Oluoma, because I won't call him a father. His name is Reverend Oluoma. The reason why I say I will call him a father is because I have never seen any man without a wife who answers father. But that is just the typical example of that. There is no truth in Christianity. English told us that a father is somebody who has a wife and have children. True or false? But coming to religion aspect of it in Catholic denomination, they name their priest father. The reason why they give them that name father is so that a 70-year-old man can freely bow down for them for a 25-year-old boy and call him father. Help me tag him. Let him come and hear the gospel truth of Chukwu, the unchangeable truth. I will never back anything I'm saying here with any quotation of any written story called the word of God, why it was produced and created by man. Everything I will be saying today, I will be backing it with a fact, figure, before you. Is trying to prove me wrong, trying to tell his own people in Igbo that Christianity is only the way, that Jesus Christ is real, the Bible is real, and we are here to quote him wrong in so many aspects. In so many aspects. Our brother kindly put a write-up and posted it before the world, letting the whole world know that our ancestor does not produce anything that the world are enjoying today. Forgetting that the palm oil today that Malaysia enjoying, Malaysia came to our land and took it. Because our ancestors have produced oil from the palm seed, from the palm fruit, and when the Malaysia saw that we are producing red oil, they came and learned from us and took the palm fruit to their land. Today, Malaysia are surviving with what they produce, with what they took from our land. Now, the same man is trying to tell me, the same man who is not ashamed of himself in 21st century, that he cannot even produce a son, a daughter, for his land to increase, for his land to multiply. Reverend Oluoma claims that his mission in Igbo land is for the good of Igbo. But to you as Oluoma, if every man in Igbo land becomes like you, is Igbo land going to close down or not? Please, someone should help me. As a reverend father you are, you don't have a wife. Are you for the good of Igbo? Are you for the bad of Igbo? Do you want the increment of Igbo or do you want the depletion of Igbo? I'm asking you. What you are saying here is truth. But you can use Bible to fool yourself. You can use Bible to obey. Are you not taking a woman from Catholic Women Organization to hospital? After you have prayed and go to chapel, read chapel, call Virgin Mary, you will die because of fibroid. BP are still killing your parents over there. Are you not so foolish through religion, Christianity in the Western world, who equip their communities with factory and industry? One of the best hospitals today I detected in Europe. And the stupid man in Africa enjoying the unseen God of Europe, hoping for unseen God of Europe to heal him or her. And when a brother like me, who loves you so much, comes to tell you that this healing of a thing is a scam, you rise again. The only evil I committed against is that you should enjoy your land. Demand for your fundamental human right, that Jesus is not in any way to assist you. That is the only crime I committed. And you are dying out of the stupidity. Fada Oluoma, your mission in Igbo land as a reverend father is to make us believe that Jesus can bless someone, Jesus can make us rich, Jesus can make me have my own upstairs today, own some cars, Jesus can make me today to own private jets, Jesus can make me today to own aircraft, but a pregnant mother in the same society will be selling pure water. That is the duty of reverend fathers in Igbo land. That is their mission. So that we will keep on enjoying poverty. So that those poor people will be hoping that one day Jesus will make them to own an upstairs like me. But the same people who gave us Jesus, every woman today in their land is titled to own a house once you are working. True or false? Nigerian reverend fathers and pastors are the one encouraging poverty in Africa. And all the whole souls you people have in our land, you guys will never go unpunished. You guys will never go unpunished. Now, Reverend Fada Oluoma, who accepted heaven from the story of European, and now brought it down to his people in Igbo land, so that his people in Africa will go to the sky, to heaven. The same people that gave you heaven, the same people that gave you heaven free of charge, which you are going to live with them. The same people, if you want to go to their land, my brother, if you don't have up to millions of naira in your account, they will not issue you visa. True or false? The same people that gave you heaven free, the same people that gave you purgatory, will not even allow you to go and stay in purgatory or even in refuge camp in their land, at least without taking visa, just put flight for you free of charge. The same people that gave you free heaven cannot issue you a visa to enter England today without having millions of naira in your account. We show you that the only thing that makes you look responsible before a white man today is money. Not religion, not Jesus. Where did that money come from? From your land, from your resources. Could you imagine if a country in Europe today opened their border, one community will pack and go there today, nobody will remain in the village? That is modern slavery. That is how they have structured your mind to be so poor in 21st century. To be so poor, a black man needs to be prayerful in order to be successful. That is stupidity in the highest order. A typical black man needs to hear the story of Job from Reverend Fada Oluoma, how Job prayed. A black man is looking up to Fada Oluoma to hear the story of Jabez before a black man survived. A black man needs to look upon Fada Oluoma to hear the story of Israelites from Egypt before a black man successful. Now a black man to call the God of olden days, that those things the God of Solomon did in the past, that he needed now. But what is surviving China today now is what is surviving Germany. The same thing that survives Germany today is what UK are sustaining with. The same thing United Kingdom is sustaining with. It's the same thing Italy that gave you Catholic Church are sustaining with. The same way Italy that gave you Bible and Catholic Church survive. The same way Saudi Arabia that a Muslim does what? Survive. You want to come and rule our land with lie, so that we'll suffer forever and ever. Some of us have 5, 6 children. We pay their school fees. We pay house rent. We struggle before we could be able to purchase a car. To build house here, we started from scratch. Or the same, and the Fada Oluoma is here to bless a community where there is no factory, so that the community will be successful. Fada Oluoma, I want to ask you a question. What is your job in Igbo land? For the good of Igbo, for the good of Africa. Any Christian who can answer me this question correctly, I will quit this movement and go back to Christianity. Fada Oluoma, what is your occupation? What is your work? What is your stand today in Nigeria, in Africa, in Igbo land, for the good of Igbo? What is your work? At least police officers, we are seeing their work. Some of the roads today we could not be able to pass without the police people there, without checking points. We will not be passing some roads today. At least we are seeing the work of military men in Nigeria. At least I even saw the work of a police in my worship center where Akuzayon called police to arrest me. True or false? Now we want to know the work of Reverend Fathers, what they are doing. We are seeing every day the handwork of MTN, Global, Airtel, saving lives in daily basis for emergency. Reducing some transportation, some travels you're supposed to do, but through call you can suspend it and save money. Now we want to know your work for the good of Ndibo, for the uplifted of Ndibo. Before, as of last 5 years ago, there is no network in my village. Now Airtel brought their this thing, what they call it, their max. MTN brought their max. In my father's company, you can easily operate Facebook and WhatsApp. Now, you see, they have lifted my village. At least give them the happiness of being on internet, free calls. Now, Father, what is your work for the betterment of Ndibo? We want to know your job. Nigerian Reverend Fathers, what is your work? What do you have today for our good? Now he says, what do they do? Make I speak and for broken. What do they do for to uplift Ndibo, to uplift Africa? Now the work of a Reverend Father is that Ezeaku need to know from Reverend Father that Jesus walked upon the sea. That is the work of Reverend Fada Oluoma, who is coming to teach us, to tell the world that our ancestor does not produce anything. And I can quote you that after saying that rubbish that very day, Fada Oluoma still went back and eat for a wishing or bono that was manufactured and produced by our ancestor, which is being sold today even in England, where our people is living. Are you kidding me? Fada Oluoma, I put it to you. What have Nigerian Reverend Fathers in this 21st century produced? Tell me one thing they manufacture rawly from their common sense that you will use today, you can use to replace so far offense. Fada Oluoma, your work in Africa, in Igbo land, is to tell a pregnant mother that is going to deliver like women of Hebrew. Is the work of Reverend Father in Igbo land, are they doing the work of collecting money from the masses to build hospital free of charge for the less privileged? The answer is no. Nigerian Reverend Fathers and Pastors, your missions in Igbo land, is it to generate money from the poor, build free school for the poor, and tell we that have something doing to contribute money to pay the teachers, so that those less privileged will have something? The answer is no. Nigerian Reverend Fathers and Pastors, are you guys uniting together as people who are giving Holy Communion to a governor, to a senator? Nigerian Christian governor, senator receives Holy Communion from Reverend Fathers and Bishop, true of us. Nigeria Catholic governors, senators, House of Rep, local government chairman receive Holy Communion from Reverend Fathers. Nigeria Christian politicians receive prayers from kneels before their pastor every Sunday for prayer. True or false? Do you want to tell me that the same Pentecostal pastor, which governor kneel down before him every Sunday to receive prayer, that if the same person come out to protest so that government will do to us what the government is doing to London that gave us Jesus, that the same governor will order for his or her arrest? That's why it's not. Truth have departed in Igbo land. We they see the suffer now. The heat is everywhere. Our stupidity is promoting Chinese today. Because of lack of electricity, neighbors are importing more than 10,000 containers of generator in China. Chinese have used, because of we living in blackout, in darkness today, to create more than 50 million jobs in their society. Your stupid have given more than 50 million Chinese jobs. That is why you are owing them. I'm asking you, why must truth run away in Igbo land because of Jesus and pastor? Now, what are the work of Reverend Fada? The work of a Reverend Father is to pray for a breast cancer woman and ask the woman to book a mass that Jesus is going to heal him. And the work of Ezeaku is to carry a woman of CWO to hospital for surgery. Father Oluoma, only I, Ezeaku, I am the only one from Igbo land who make it plain and bet 10 million naira with a plot of land. Because in your statement you said that miracle happens. True or false? In his statement he said that miracle do what? Happens. And I put it before you, Father Oluoma, if you can bring any crippled person, any blind person, anybody that is deaf and dumb, which you know their family compound, and after Reverend Fathers, not you yourself, or other Reverend Fathers, or pastor, prayed for that crippled person, and the crippled person walk back home, I will give you, with his 2 legs, I will give 10 million naira out with a plot of land, and also convert to Christendom. Very simple. So without Ezeaku, my Igbo people will be believing you, Reverend and Pastor, criminal activities in Nigeria, deceiving your own people that are following you because they love the God you present for them. Christianity in Nigeria organization I have ever seen.